Good morning, everybody. Hope we're doing really good today. Welcome back to the channel. I've been having a problem with my Excel spreadsheet, and I wanted to set up my spreadsheet in a way that when selling options on the wheel strategy, you start out selling the put, and that's really easy to kind of organize. You just, have a row with all your information on selling that put. But what about when you get assigned those shares and then you have to start selling covered calls? How do you organize that information in a way that is easy to see and it all relates to, the cycle of the wheel? So I figured out a way that I think it works for me at least, where I sell my put and I put my information in there, and then we can, even if I get assigned, I can put my information in a way that's easy to understand that this is the put that began the cycle and this is the covered call. So we're still on one turn of the wheel. And it's easy to see, and you got your numbers, and easy to calculate your returns. But before we get into that, and before I show you how cool my spreadsheet is, if you're new to the channel, I'm Justin. I like to talk about dividend investing, income from options, financial independence, document my own journey towards financial independence. So if you like these kind of videos, I really appreciate you give me a little thumbs up if you get anything out of looking at my spreadsheet, and then subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because I'm trying to put out videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I know I missed a video last week, and then my last video was kind of like a Monday, very late at night kind of video. But life happens. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into my Excel spreadsheet, okay? We're going to start with this Intel put because you're going to see how it calculates and stuff a little better. All right, so we have the date, right? The date I sell the put, the company, the price it's trading at when I sell the put, and the strike price. Then we have the cushion, meaning it has to fall, 7% or something for the shares to get assigned. And the expiration date, number of contracts, the cash required, how much money I have to set aside to sell this contract. We need that to calculate our returns. Premium, and then our fees. So then we have money received. I was thinking about getting rid of this premium and fees column and then just doing a money received column. Okay, so then I have days in trade. That's just subtracting the expiration from the initial date. Then we have return, and this is the return for the trade. So what is it? It would be money received divided by cash required, so 2.2%. And then annualized, which would be 16% annualized. And then I have a note, which means it's expired. It expired worthless, and this is all the money I got, or all the money I received from it. Now, if we go up to this Walgreens, same thing. Right, strike price $37.50. Premium I got $60. Fees 55 cents. But what I did here is I bought to close early. So I have a little note, buy to close, and this is the price I pay to close it out. And then we'll have the money received, subtract that $9, right? So if we just look here at first, premium, subtract fees, so that'd be $59.45. And then, so I have that, and then after I buy to close, that gets calculated into my received, so $50.45. And then I had this Pfizer, something weird happened there where I bought to close it, and this shows a negative number because I bought to close this contract out. So that's how it's all calculated for a put. it either expires and then I just keep my money, or I buy to close it and then I subtract that from money received. Now the white ones are things that I'm clear from. This is all closed out and it's history. It's all over with. Then I have some color coding. The blue ones are, these are contracts that I still have open. And the red ones, these are ones that I close out in the current month. So right now it's November. The red ones I've closed out in November. And that's to kind of keep track of how much money I receive this month. Now, when a contract gets assigned to me, like this Oracle, or we'll go up to this, we'll go up to Intel right here. So Intel was assigned to me. So I got assigned. And then right here, can we see that okay? This 142.48. Then I sell a covered call, and that's how much I get for the covered call. And at the very end, I have the strike price for my current covered call. And then I readjust my original expiration date. I only use this one expiration date and I readjust it for my current contract. And then I will add this 142.48 to the money received column. So right now it looks like I'm getting a 17% return annualized on this contract. But we're not counting this until it's closed out. And that's why it's blue. We don't count our premium and we don't count our profit and loss till this is called away from us. These are a few contracts that I've been working with for a few months. I started in August 11th. They were all assigned to me. And then, up here I got this 54.36. I sold that. That's premium I received. Then I received a dividend from this. What is it? It's XLE. XLE. So I received a dividend. And then I sold another covered call. And then another covered call. So all this money is added up to our premium. And I have a $31 strike price. So the money received is $382.76. And then once these get called away, which they probably will, then we'll do the final, how much I sold the contract for, do all my cost basis, and then we'll figure out my profit and loss when this gets called away. But as time goes on and I sell more covered calls, I just add it to this line, and the last number on my line is the strike price. And as I sell more covered calls and I roll them to new dates, I will modify the date here. So I'm using only this one expiration date in my spreadsheet. This way, it's all easy to see. I know, what is open. All the white stuff is closed out and I don't need to worry about that. That's all history. My pink is what I've closed out this month, and I have to do it all manually. I don't have any of this automatic. Not too much of it automatic. And my blue, my short blues are puts that are open, and then my long blues are covered calls. So I think this is pretty easy to look at and get a feel for, and easy to know what's going on, and I can take a look easily at most of my my returns, days in trade, how much money I've received so far. So far I've received $5,000 in premium, but again, like the blues don't count because we don't know if that's profit yet. That still has to get sorted out when the options close out. If you have any tips on what you think I could do to make this look a little better or work more efficiently, go ahead and leave a comment down below on that. Okay, there's my spreadsheet. Hope you liked it. Go ahead and leave a comment down below if you think it works out, if you like the formatting, or if you have any tips on how I can make it better. Give me a little like, a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. I'll put some more videos over here that you can watch. And then I want you to go have a good day, all right? Justin out.